well, what happens when Master Tan is not happy? So I bowl very, very low.
Your bolts are replaced with silver bolts.
Also, we have stuff now?
As soon as you reported in the first place, Master Tan began a campaign across the pilgrims to retrieve everything silver to have melted down into arrowhead points to be usable in bolts. So all of the knickknacks, various knickknacks and jewelry of the pilgrims that we could find were melted down and sharpened, melted down and smithed into bolt tips.
Sunny's logo is on.
So you've got a stack of 20 now.
Oh,
You
20.
can
Sorry.
You can add that to your.
Okay. So, 20 silver. Right.
Seems like they can make them. It seems like they can make lycanthropes, which means I have to keep this dagger on me.
Still, and I will still owe Master Tan 900 GP. I mean, 2 more spells. So
Actually, now that I think about it, I guess Ogrim would be would kind of look forward to it, to going to some place new.
if you are willing to come with us.
I probably will.
Yeah, though.
Okay, so also we've taken our long rest already.
We're about to, so might as well. You
Okay.
can. Before you do, though,
Maybe I can.
your priestess Shava takes you guys aside before you're about to go catch up in your rest. And says, "I'm sorry, I can't send you in with an army of Templar behind your back. But too much is at stake at the main defenses. I cannot afford too many. But I can equip you as I see fit. And if we're going to send you in, then we best send you in prepared. With you, for you should give." She says, "I was going to use this during the battle tomorrow, but perhaps you can use it better." And then she brings a small, blue, smooth, completely spherical stone ball out from her robe. It's about this big, and then she throws it up into the air above your head, and it becomes the circle in a halo pattern. And then he says, "That is one of the most precious gifts of our goddess Ayun, the Ayun stone.
Oh my gosh.
Cast the spell and cast one of your spells into it today, and it will retain it tomorrow. Cast your spell now, and then you can essentially store a spell within it.
So like it's an extra spell.
So you cast it now, and then you take your long rest. It holds that spell, and then the next day you have your 2 spell slots and whatever spell is in the Ayun stone.
What spell should we put in it?
Are you sure you don't need it, Priestess Shava? I believe tomorrow's defense would be.
I will make do,
critical.
but if your mission fails, I can still make do without the Ayun stone tomorrow. But if your mission fails, the additional bolstering forces and the enemy troops may be incoming, and that is something that I do not wish to see."
Affirmative. That would make sense. Alright.
Return it to me after your mission, and may it serve you well.
Thank you, Priestess Shava.
Should we put command in it? What spell should we put in it? We can put a super damaging spell in it,
Or we could put.
or we can put a debilitating spell in it.
So far, I mean, meta speaking, so far it seems that the control spells have been the most useful.
Yeah.
Because the enemy we've been fighting is
Because if you just talk damage-wise, just your flat damage output is what? I mean, your damage output alone is already monk level, minus flurry of blows, because it's a D6 plus your D6 plus your D4.
Wait,
offhand.
what are we talking about?
I mean,
Ogrim?
yeah, because Ogrim wants to put the damaging spell in it,
Ah.
and I was thinking. Oh, by the way, does it have to be cast by the same person that put the spell in it?
Yeah.
You could potentially put burning hands in it, and then you could cast it, even though you don't have burning hands.
I can put command in it, and then
or the laughter, or if you want.
no, because I feel like the laughter versus command, the command might be more useful because the laughter has has the DC against it, remember?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
but
keep it down longer.
it lasts more than one round.
Yeah.
Versus command that only lasts one round.
True.
Oh, command lasts only one. Though with command, you could, with command, you have more options with what to do because you remember you have different kinds of commands.
But yours does last longer.
That is true. So proning, or, but yeah.
Or you could let Jehudiel cast Kopesh into it.
I'm afraid that it doesn't work that way, Jude.
We would have to cast silver on it first, and then have her use cobra.
Jehudiel can cast Kopesh.
I'm afraid it does
It's a
not.
spell that does D12 damage.
I'm afraid it does not work like that.
Plus strength.
What do we put? If we were to face, oh no, we only need the silver weapons for the were-rats.
Jehudiel casts Valmos.
It sounds like a legitimate spell.
Yeah, fucks. We could cast.
This is basically what it looks like when he casts command. Multiple mouths and faces crop up all over his arm.
What would be the most beneficial?
You can think on that. In the meantime, you receive one spell scroll of Cure Wounds.
Oh, wait.
You take that?
You?
You,
What?
because
Okay.
you don't fall. You
One.
haven't fallen yet.
One.
Or taken damage.
Spells, cure wounds. Okay.
And that's about it. That's all the support. So basically, you've taken all the all the stuff that they've given us. That's 20 silver bolts. One for the light crossbow.
Yeah. We still have. Do we get? Okay, no. What else?
During the night, they can pound more silver into the
Okay.
more silver onto
Could
the
they
tips
make-
of the hand of the javelins.
Oh, yeah. Could they do that?
So just that's a relatively small amount. Basically, they're just capping the tips of the javelins.
Okay.
If they could like line the edge of a short sword with it, that would be fantastic.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it's okay. Werewolves though, goddamn, we're fighting were creatures.
Were-rats.
Your ancestors.
The clearer form of my bloodline, and I'm really, really glad that they're all vermin. Also,
You don't want to fight a werebear
yeah, no,
Oh my
no,
God.
I do not.
or a white tiger.
What?
Those things are secret.
Are?
I've seen the stats on those. Those things are literal monsters.
Are those like
Are we talking?
high level, higher
Are we
levels?
talking abomination times 3 stats?
Well, not as super unbeatably hardy as those things, but
But are those higher levels, or could you actually throw it at mere 2-level mortals?
we'll see.
Oh God.
Okay, so that's that. If you've added everything, you better remember everything because I'm not going to. So if it's not going to be in your inventory next time, it's not there.
Yeah,
You got all the potions. I lost the scimitar. I have basically my starter gear plus a potion. That's it.
well, no, we still have. I have 2 healing potions.
Let's
so
have the scroll of silver.
I have all the scrolls. I have 3 healing kits. I have 2 of the healing potions.
I'll take one of the potions from you.
No, weren't we restocked? So I have. So we were given
So-
4 healing potions for the entire party. So you took 1, you took 1, I took
Yes.
2.
So
you
now,
take.
but then you have 3 potions. You essentially now have 2
3 healing
potions
kits.
and a healing and
Spell
cure
scroll?
wounds, right?
Yes. So you will.
I'll take one of your potions.
Alright.
Because I don't like to
You don't like to?
read.
I thought you'd like reading, like swords and boards. No.
Oh, except homoerotic. No, I'm just kidding.
She likes yaoi.
Yeah. Surprisingly.
I have to add
I
this.
could just take a few ones. You decide whichever you give me.
I'm gonna add the silver dagger to my infantry.
Okay, you will get. Jude will get Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus. Oh! Plus 3? It's
Your
plus.
wound spell, if it's for Master Tan, then it will have a +3 on it.
Okay, 1d8 plus 3. See if it's. Yeah, you will get the Cure Wounds. I think you need this more than I do, Jude. So
The scariest thing about lycanthropy.
you get the Cure Wounds scroll spell. Scroll.
We really have to put a stop to them because the scariest thing about facing an army of were creatures is that they can turn our army into an army of were creatures.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's right. So like this is gonna
Even
it's gonna be overrun.
Not even the army, man. Like if they get the pilgrims, we're dead.
We
If you think about it, like, but consider at most like 600 or 700 pilgrims.
Yeah.
Now all lycanthropes.
well,
We are easily doomed.
well, that's it for Eruhend.
With a capital double O.
As you head off into your own tents, before
Have we decided what spell to put in the Ayun?
you can decide. You can decide on that, and then just place it there in your
Okay,
kit.
but yeah, it's in my inventory already. So we won't lose the spell slot the next day. Yes, we won't lose the spell slot the next day.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying.
So as you split off, you go towards the barracks, and then we head towards LQ3. Jude tells you to go ahead to the tent, and then she hands you a small black bottle, this size with a very tiny opening. He says, and then he says to be applied on bladed weaponry of sorts. She says various poisons of my design might prove useful to you, but don't touch it or taste it.
Ogrim grins wildly and then pulls out a small thin piece of rope, ties it around the neck of the bottle and ties it around his neck and says, "I'll keep that in mind."
And then she mocks, punching him in the chest. And it says, "And that is how you die." Poison punch to the chest.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 1 dose of poison. It'll last. I'll tell you how it works once you apply it. And when I'm there, a threat to be ended, and the night of revelry.
Well, that sucks. We don't get to party.
In Ogrim's character, he is the opposite of Sano. He actually doesn't like partying.
Well,
Jehudiel wanted to drink though.
I'm sorry, Jude.
Sano doesn't like partying. Partying is
Theia asked
a strange,
Jude,
fearful thing.
I'm surprised that you gave your nickname. Are you close with Ogrim?
He asked specifically for it, though he asked specifically for it. I gave it because I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable. However, he has yet to earn my respect.
Seems like a brave lad. Though.
Seems well enough. He did take a were-rat bite to the neck.
That's the proper way.
Oh, proper. That is true.
At least he doesn't take after his brother.
That is true.
My friend said she'd greet me at 11:59 p.m. Like on the last minute of my birthday.
Did you call? Because it's already 1.
No, she posted on Facebook and the time is 11:59. She waited.
Did you end the recording already?
Oh, not yet.
I think it's not there.
Alright. Why did I pause it?